For a rational function of the form f of x equals 2 times x plus 3 times x minus 2 times x minus 10 divided by x minus 4 times x minus 5 times x minus 10, identify the zeros, vertical asymptotes, holes, and horizontal asymptotes. To start off, if you have a function of this form, you try to find if there is any common term in the numerator and the denominator, and we see that we have an x minus 10 that is common at the bottom and the numerator and the denominator, and so we could go ahead and cancel both of that. So now we have a new expression avoiding all the common terms. So let's start finding the zeros. To find the zeros, you set the terms in the numerator to 0. So x plus 3 equal to 0. So when you solve this, you get x equal to negative 3. And so the first 0 is negative 3, 0. And the second term at the numerator is x minus 2 equal to 0. That means when you solve, you get x equal to 2. So that means the second 0 is at 2, 0. And so those are your zeros. To get the vertical asymptotes, you set the denominator to 0. So that means x minus 4 equal to 0. So that means x equal to 4 is the first vertical asymptote. And the second vertical asymptote is obtained by setting the second term to 0. So that is x equal to 5. So these are our vertical asymptotes. Now the holes. So the holes are the points that are discontinuities in the graph, and they are the points, they can be obtained by points that were common in the numerator and the denominator. And so that's x minus 10 here. So x minus 10 equal to 0. That means at x equal to 10, you have a hole in the function. So that's the hole. And so if you want to get actually that's the x coordinate of the hole. If you want the y coordinate, you have to plug that back in the function. So let's find f of 10. You get 2 times 10 plus 3 times 10 minus 2 divided by 10 minus 4 times 10 minus 5. So that is 2 times 13 times 8 divided by 6 times 5. So that is 16 times 13 divided by 30. So that is 8, 15. So that is 24 over 15. So that is 8 over 5. So our hole is at 10, 8 over 5. So that's the hole. Now finally, to get the equation of the horizontal asymptote, you have to find the leading term, coefficient of the leading term in the numerator. So the leading term in the numerator is x squared, and the coefficient is this 2, so it is 2x squared. And the leading term in the denominator is x squared, and the coefficient is 1. So the horizontal asymptote is obtained by obtaining the coefficient of the leading term in the numerator, which is 2, over the coefficient of the leading term in the denominator, which is 1. So y equal to 2 is the equation of the horizontal asymptote.